What a wonderful world.
Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs. Welcome back to Cobble Clicker with ZloYxp, and goodness knows what we're going to do in this episode. I'm actually probably going to work on the mob spawner for most of this, if that sounds good to you.
Yeah, it sounds really nice. Have you actually lit it up on top of that?
Yeah, there's torches.
Alright,
it'll do
this
for
means
now.
that this area down here is way more dangerous than that up here, which is actually the mob grinder.
Yes, I have torches though, so we should be able to light up a little bit around here just to make it slightly safer.
The problem, of course, arises that to build a mob grinder, you need something to make the mob grinder out of.
Yes,
So I'll be here actually trying to set up some infrastructure. If there's one problem that the previous 3 videos were ridden with, is that it's the problem that we basically have no system to it.
No, yeah, we have no like base of operations or like we're kind
there's
of doing
wing
everything.
in it, and then there's what we did.
Yeah, so yeah, setting up some kind of like actual system for things is probably going to be a good idea, like setting up permanent storage and, you know, at the very least having a decent tree farm. I'm actually going to start growing trees up here at the top of the world because it's going to be a little bit easier for me to get materials if stuff is just growing in the background as I'm making this.
Something we didn't actually address is that up there on the island that we unlocked last time, there's grass there.
Yes, there is.
We didn't even pay attention to it, and we should have, because this is actually a really big deal.
In terms of us getting like seeds and grass and stuff, yeah, it's kind of the only way we can do that.
Right, applaud Enderman!
Ah.
I was having a thing. The Enderman can actually legit disassemble islands.
Yeah, moving the dirt around and stuff is potentially a problem. My plan is just to make 4 water streams that mobs are just going to wander into and rely on mob AI to do its usual kind of stupid thing, because that's
So basically, we have a stupidity-powered farm.
Yeah, sounds about right. Anyway,
Yep.
sounds pretty much par for the course. Oh,
Sounds incredibly fitting for the Stupidity Run series.
we have a stone pickaxe in here, which I'm going to take. I might also make myself... Yeah, that Enderman is kind of attached to that dandelion, huh? I might... If there's any... Are there any wood planks around anywhere that I can make an axe out of? No, I guess
I have
not.
some birch ones.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will make a wooden axe just because it will save me like a very fractionally small amount of time. If this works out okay, it's definitely going to work during the night, and then once we have enough materials to put a cover over the top of it, it'll work in the day as well. But everything is going to be dropping out of the area where that cobblestone is set up now, and it should be falling onto basically where we have the crafting table and the furnace and everything. But we're still getting points here and there, slowly.
Yep. I mean, we are at 300. I don't know what we could potentially buy if we really wanted to.
Probably something that makes what I'm doing totally obsolete, if I had any guess. Let us not forget that one of the things you can buy when you have a certain amount of cobblestone points is just a mob grinder. I know that's...
Yeah, but it doesn't, like, spawn anything.
It just like falls. It allows them to spawn and fall onto it, and then kills them, and then
and the certain amount of points you need to have for it is actually 1,000.
Yeah, but you know we've managed to get to 350 doing what we're currently doing, so I feel like 1,000 is not really that far fetched if we committed ourselves to doing that instead of trying to actually play Minecraft.
I mean, yeah, if we would just be standing in front of a cobblestone generator this whole time, we would already have beaten the game.
This is going to look tremendously ugly from the ground, by the way. For that, I apologize, but there's not really any other way of building this right now that doesn't require us to farm a lot more resources first.
Oh wow, that's... Wow, yeah, that's... Yeah. I've forgotten that I gave you birch planks to continue a mostly oak build.
You did, but that's fine. It has been a while since I've built one of these from scratch, but I assume the theory is more or less the same. I assume the mob AI on Bedrock is stupid enough to just walk into water streams the way it does in Java, so...
I wouldn't expect them to be smart at all.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that expectation pans out.
But at the same time, if nothing else, we could always rig them up to kind of just. We could always poke some holes in the island, cover them up with open trapdoors, and be like, "Hey guys, this is totally a block you can walk on."
Mm-hmm.
And then they try to, and it, haha!
In the grand tradition of Minecraft's plus-shaped farms, this is one of those.
Oh really? Oh, so those. Oh, you're saying that this, you know, the holes between the platforms aren't actually a visual glitch.
No, I'm making the entire thing out of slabs to save material. Oh, the ice cow has made its way over here, presumably to join every other animal we possess in this hole.
Hey, at the very least, if all the animals are in that hole, and we make a lit up platform somewhere away from here, we can use that platform as a, you know, mob spawner.
We could. That's true.
That's our best way of getting, you know, sheep, ultimately. Or sheep. And who knows, maybe eventually we will actually see a diamond one.
Or an iron one at the very least.
Yeah, or an iron at the very least, because, hey, I would love one by this point. That's the thing about, I'm pretty sure we're doing it a tiny bit backwards, because we keep using the worst tools available. But it feels really, really wasteful to use anything else but the wooden ones.
Yeah, I've used the stone one and I still feel bad for using it on anything other than things that I absolutely have to. Yep, that flows. That flows.
Have you already submerged our entire island?
No, not yet.
Oh, so it actually doesn't flow as much as you say it does.
It doesn't flow outside of the boundaries of the slabs.
All right,
which is the point.
That's exactly what we wanted. And yeah, I just now realized that this whole time I haven't done it. What I'm doing is a tree farm. I'm trying to expand the platform with the upper half slabs, and hopefully get a tree farm going, or at least a semblance of one. It's kind of not as good as I expected it to be, but whatever. I'm not complaining too much because mostly it's me who's doing it. So, I mean, come on, who am I to complain to, really?
Yes, I will complain to my management, which is also me.
Whose fault it is that I cannot build a nice tree farm?
I guess that'll do. Oh, that won't do. That will do. Look out below.
Yep, it's slowly making its way past our island.
Okay, good. Think of it like
kind of licked it in a bit.
Think of it like a Tetris block made of water.
It basically is. Let me actually double check. Next island at 500, and we are actually pretty close. So I'm gonna go and sell rotten flesh.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, we have it.
How much does it sell for?
Incredibly low.
Sure.
10 cobble. That will actually give us get us over. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a new island.
New island. Where is that? It'd be great if it was like right in the middle of my mob spawner and it just replaced all of the blocks.
Yep.
Oh,
Phases in.
There's sand. There's like a desert island over there that has immediately spawned a cobble creeper on it, actually. There is sand and cactus and stuff.
All right. And in the meantime, we have 400, which can earn us a ore sheep, an elemental cow, a forest pig, or a stone chicken. Alternatively, we can buy 16 gravel.
I mean, I want to say ore sheep is going to be easily the most valuable of those, as long as it's an ore we want, and we don't have any choice in the matter. So, maybe...
That's disappointing.
Gamble on the ore sheep?
I don't know. I feel like, if anything, we should get a cobble grinder, a cobble crusher. It's 1,000, so it's like twice as much as we have. But at the same time, it's a cobble crusher, so it's passive income.
Yeah,
and
true.
my comment section told me that, like, cobble crushers, yeah, you make 3 and you're set.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep saving up, then I'm fine with it. The sheep.
Oh, hey, 3 zombies! Yay! Hurrah! Pickaxes! I'll finally have actual tools. Except, I won't, because I cannot really drown them in anything.
But yeah,
How
if the
do
sheep
I
are going to
manage?
spawn anyway, then we might as well save it for things that aren't going to spawn or appear as rewards, which the cobble thing might, but who knows when. So what I'm also now learning is that if I misclick when I'm doing the bedrock slab placing bridging thing, and I click twice when I'm on the same block, it does just place a full block there.
Yep.
So that's why from the bottom of it, this thing looks like it has lumps on the underneath side.
Oh, you thought I was placing those like intentionally or something?
No, I thought you might have been placing like blocks and slabs, just kind of whatever you had on you at the time.
Come on, rise up onto this half slab. Seriously. Actually, no, don't. That way you might actually not get transformed and just face through the floor. Come on, zombie number 3. Get in here. I need your pickaxe.
Is it worth me actually eating to restore my health, or should I just put all of my stuff in a chest and hurl myself into the void?
I guess it saves you a trip up there, so I would say go for it. We can probably get more carrots, not the water, the resources. Seriously, what is your pathfinding, man? Come on. Oh, there it is. There's your pathfinding. Yep.
So these are the guys you are now going to drown, correct?
Abso-freaking-lutely. This doesn't really look like something we could actually use. Outside of maybe cactus, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, we could get sand if we wanted nicer building materials or something, but I think that's about it. Can we buy sand from the store as well?
Yes, we can.
Are they drowning? Are they actually gonna...
I'm pretty sure I need at least one more bucket. Just somehow we gotta make sure...
Yeah. Just that
That
guy
they're-
hopping up and down. I'm like,
Yeah. That their stuff is not gonna go anywhere. And one of them has already converted. 2 of them, actually.
Oh, nice. I just picked up a stone pickaxe.
Yeah. See, it's very convenient. I'm guessing the kill chamber for it, we will be just able to submerge. And, skeletons will just drown. Everything else will just float. And zombies will just... Yeah, there we go, the 3rd one. Okay, cool.
Genius. I put the 2 stone pickaxes in the chest here.
And I'm taking the 3rd one. Even though I really could use an axe instead.
Yeah, that's that's the problem at this stage. I can wait for stuff to grow. Oh, 40 stone. Don't mind if I do.
Wow! The chickens are doing the number. If only we also didn't have to, like, break it. Then again, at the very least, we now have, like, a source of, building material?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm going to turn some of it into slabs and surround the outside of this with more stone stuff.
A cobblestone creeper just walked back to me and blew up,
Uh-huh.
nearly suffocating our cow.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
like, I have no idea where he came from.
Probably from the underside of the island that has the water and the iron in it.
Yeah. Chances are, but at the same time... Easy. Somehow, like, this whole time went unnoticed.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's the concern. But then that's what creepers do.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is being unnoticed. Oh, it's so good breaking something made of stone and getting it back. It's kind of underrated somehow at this stage.
Yeah, isn't it nice how you break a block and you get a block?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess, like, really, we just now first are getting acquainted to the idea of the cobble disappearing and actually making a living without the cobble.
Yeah, 4 episodes in, we're actually learning how the map
Yeah,
works.
we finally got used to it. But then we're gonna take a break between recording sessions and we're gonna forget everything
Yes,
again.
it's completely lose it again. Oh, this was actually pretty well calculated, all told. We have a complete perimeter around the outside of this. So
Oh,
now
wow.
So now I just need to fill in the gaps in the actual platforms and preferably build up some walls before we put a roof on, just so they don't start walking around the outside of this. But this is actually looking something like a mob spawning platform now.
Yeah, it sure does. outside of not being being in the darkness.
Yes,
but that's another something that we should probably consider is we just leave it under the sun and it's gonna spawn animals at us.
Yeah, true. And they're presumably going to do the stupid thing and walk into the water as well, so...
I mean, there are animals, so... Kinda would expect something like that from them. I don't even know. Can you take out all the torches and actually just for a test run, get down and get back up? That should be enough for them to actually kick in and be like, oh hey, spawning places, I like those.
Yeah, I can do that. Once I've filled in the rest of these platforms, and it'll probably be nighttime at that point, we can try it for hostile mobs.
Oh, have you already placed? Oh, you placed the water streams already. So
Yeah. It's all more or less functional, give or take the just giant gaps in one of these corners. But I'll take out the torches now. I might as well. Swimming in the water streams is a problem. I can't get out. I am swim. I am too swim. There we go. I got too swimmy for a second.
Happens to the best of us. Also, there's been a creeper sitting under our island for like a year now.
Oh, believe me, I can see from up here that all of the stuff on the, I guess this is the 4th island, the one with the little lake on it, as everything in there is drowned now. There's like 6 drowned and 2 skeletons just hanging out.
Yeah. Gotta go sorted because, I mean, if anything, that puddle has to have a lot of a whole lot of pickaxes floating about.
Yeah, it probably does right now. This is just going to be the most thrown together mob spawning platform. I've got stairs up here, I've got slabs, got all kinds of stuff, but it's all blocks that they can spawn on. So that should do it, I think. I think the next thing to do is going to be to prepare an area directly below this that they're going to be able to fall into and then not immediately kill us when they pop out. Oh, a tree grew right as I was taking them all down. Well, I guess I can use that.
Well, at least now you got like a set. You definitely are set for the finishing this platform.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of low-key forgot about the desert island, it seems.
Yeah, I don't think it's really that significant at this stage. At least this stage in our like technical progress. We don't need sand for anything.
I mean, there is some suggestion that maybe there's like some treasure up there.
Oh, there could be. There's like a little sandstone building over there, I think.
Yeah, it's the well that you meet in the desert.
Yep, there we go. So that's where they're gonna fall. And we have to somehow make that ready for them not to... I mean, if they fall there, they're going to die. So
obviously.
So for the meantime, I feel like some sort of collection mechanism might almost be better. But if we want to kill them for their loot, then we're going to need to establish a platform a little bit higher so they can just be one hit at the end of that.
Yeah.
You don't have sweep attacks with swords, do you, on Bedrock? Because you can... The combat hasn't changed. You don't have like sweep attacks using swords because...
No, not in the slightest.
Yeah.
But for now, I feel it's better anyway to just leave them fall if they fall.
Yeah. You won't be able to get all the way up there without breaking a block at the top because the ladder is in a kind of an awkward place.
Yeah, of course. But you see, also I need to get up there because I need to pick up the sapling apparently. I needed to check if any actual, regular animals would spawn, and they didn't.
But the sun is going down, so we're about to find out whether or not this works.
It.
Yeah. Do you still have the? Oh, you got the bucket of water here. Okay, I might add in a couple more water streams just to kind of help them get into the other water streams. Because if I take a few blocks up there, let's take stone and diorite that we're not really using. And a pickaxe so I can actually get in there in the first place.
So, we got the mob grinder, question mark, and the tree farm, kind of.
I like that everything we've done at this point is just kind of an
they
unknown.
are approximates.
Yeah.
Okay. Neither of us are skilled enough in regular Skyblock to actually consider any of this done.
Mm-hmm.
But we do need to see if it is gonna work.
To temporarily set up another infinite water source up here.
Ground cleaning. Oh my god. Alright. The mob cap is entirely taken up by undead.
Yeah.
You know, the kind that swims. But at least the skeletons are less of a hassle up here. Man, we gotta light it up. And oh, look at that! A gold ingot.
From a drowned?
Yep.
Nice. 1/9 of our way towards that gold block that we've always wanted.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we never really wanted it. It's kind of...
It would help a little bit.
It would help a little.
We could sell it. That's about it, really.
Yeah. And I gotta light that island up. Because... this drown situation, it's gonna get worse before it's gonna get better.
Okay, moment of truth with the mob spawner then.
Alright.
Let's see if this works. I notice I've created a bit of a water stream over here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I should probably go up and remove. I really wish it was possible to just see what's going on up there now.
Yeah.
I need a spectator account for this, or a pillar of stuff. Oh, it looks like there is something up there. It's immediately... I think there's a cobble creeper has immediately walked up onto the parapet over there.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like there is stuff around. Yep, a spider just fell. Excellent.
Yay! We killed a spider.
We killed a spider and we will hopefully kill other things. Yep, there's something else in the water stream. I think that's a skeleton. Oh no, that's a cobble creeper. Yay, that died as well. Okay, good. So, my mob spawner works! I did a thing! A technical thing! It gave me 2 gunpowder. Just gonna stand under here and be rained on by my achievement.
What a worthy reward that is. Seriously though, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's something else dropping. I have no idea why, but this seems to be working.
You have no idea why? I mean, they just walk into the water streams. It's.
I get that. Yes, thank you. But at the same time, like you don't really expect something so simple to suddenly just up and oh, there goes a skeleton.
Yay! Did it give us any bones? Oh no, it gave us arrows.
Some arrows because obviously don't deserve nice things. But still though.
Yeah.
Hey. The problem now is that this thing is not gonna stay dark 24/7. We need at least a platform the same size on top of it.
Yes, but at least it's
actually a bigger size.
It's within our capacity to do that now, and we've got chickens farming stone. We've got there's like 20 stone in there right now. It's not great, but we can.
And there's some zombies just standing on top of the.
Yeah, that's the main thing right now is just to get rid of the ledges and stuff that they can just wander up onto and not be affected by the water in any way.
Mm-hmm.
But allowing for general mob stupidity and stuff, we have a hostile mob farm.
Yeah, potentially a non-hostile. We don't have nearly enough iron to make make hoppers for it, but that's free. Oh crap, dude, that's free rotten flesh.
Yeah, which we can sell for.
That's 10 cobble points per block. Per item.
And more string, which means we can skip the night. Not that we'd want to with our, hostile mob spawner completely open to the elements, but...
Not that we would need to begin with, because this also covers our heads.
Mm-hmm.
And it gotta count us like, oh hey, these guys are standing on... Don't spawn the phantoms. Yeah. Outside of this little water bit that is just dripping down here. Seamless operation, and here comes the spider. I said here comes the... Are you gonna come? Yeah, there he goes. Yeah. So, building blocks, as in wool, gunpowder, gunpowder, and rotten flesh, which we can sell, and all from just getting Pixlriffs to build a platform.
Mm-hmm. I'm very proud of my platform. To build
platforms more.
It is ugly as sin, and I'm very proud of it.
Now, if only we gotten iron ore ship,
Yes.
life would be so much easier, because that's the problem now. Our tools are terrible, and we gotta do something. And to actually do something with the tools, we would need better tools.
We're both so excited. We're both like, get the rotten flesh.
Yeah. What a waste. What a waste.
Are you just keeping that in your inventory for now, by the way? Or is there a chest
I have
somewhere?
6 in my inventory.
Okay, cool. I'll put some in the chest over here. But yeah, we can set up a sugarcane farm and stuff. We can go into that, because if we've got gunpowder and we've got sugarcane, then that means when we have enough, cobblestone to buy ourselves a elytra, then we can have rockets and stuff.
Yeah, that's the entire point, really. That's what originally got us thinking. Huh. And I also see a tree up there, so... Oh no, that's just a block of leaves. Okay. Chicken farm for money. Rotten flesh farm for money. Tree farm more or less sorted. I feel we are getting a hand of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
5 hours into the gameplay.
Pretty much, yeah.
You feel that's enough for one video?
I feel like it is, yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Cobble Clicker.
Yeah, this has been amazing, and we did a lot of progress as I was running around chopping trees down.
It's turned out pretty well. I keep seeing stuff dropping out of that thing now, so it's hopefully going to provide dividends in the long run. But guys, as always, don't forget to leave a like on these episodes if you enjoy them. Subscribe to myself and Zloy if you want to see more, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.